A group of expatriates from Kerala based in Dubai have sparked a national outrage in India by felicitating two Pakistani cricketers Shahid Afridi and Umer Gul against the backdrop of India shot in 4-day India-Pakistan war at a function at Dubai on May 25. The function was organized under the auspices of an organization named KUBA, which means CUSAT, Cochin University of Science and Technology BTech Alumni Association. The name of the function was Ormachudal 2025, which could be roughly translated as, footsteps of memory. The event actually initially nobody did notice that event, but that was made viral by Pakistan because they wanted to show the world that even as India has started a diplomatic offensive against Pakistan, a group of Malayalis have felicitated Pakistan cricketers who are known for their anti-India stand and who are even accused by their own colleagues of being anti-Hindu and of having connections with extremist groups in Pakistan. Of course, the Alumni Association or the so-called Alumni Association has issued a type of regret, not a complete apology. And they said the whole incident was inadvertent and they had not invited the two cricketers to the function. But at the same time, their explanation and regret do not hold water. This is what a majority of people in India feel. Moreover, people demand that these group of expatriates need to be given exemplary punishment by the government of India. What actually happened at that place? Is there something more than what meets the eye? Let's take a closer look into the whole incident and its consequences. Welcome to Insights. I am Hari Kumar. As I said, the event was held on May 25th under the auspices of Cochin University BTech Alumni Association. The auditorium where the event was held was Pakistan Association, Dubai, which is called PAD. And the president of the association, Cuba or Cuba, he was seen in a video accosting Shahid Afridi and Umer Gul to the venue. When they entered the hall, there were outcries of boom, 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 which I don't know what is meant by boom, but some of the loyal followers of Shahid Afridi call him by that name. Perhaps that call or the outcry might have indicated or might have been to please Shahid Afridi. And he was also seen replying or addressing the audience. Then some of the videos there are some videos which are being circulated where Shahid Afridi is seen taking a few steps, dance steps. So obviously from those videos which are being circulated on net, it seems that both Shahid Afridi and Umer Gul were very warmly received, and perhaps they might have been invited. I don't know whether two cricketers who have got enough fans in Pakistan and UAE will gate crash to a function to get a few claps. I don't think so. So this is why I said the explanation of, Cuba flies in the face of common sense of Indians. And another issue is in the explanation or in the regret note issued by Cuba, they have said that This function was actually slated or planned much before the India-Pakistan short war. And they said it was because of that it was held on the venue. And by the time the function was held, there was truce had been declared, and so they felt there was no need. It was implied that they felt that there was no need to shift the venue. But I think again there are some loopholes in the arguments of Cuba. For example, they say it was booked on April 5th. Actually, if such an exigency happens or a war happens, even business agreements got cancelled internationally. So obviously these Cuba people could have postponed the event or shifted the venue to another venue. And they didn't do that. And they say they booked the venue because the rent was low. I cannot believe this because, expatriate Keralites and especially its president, Mr. Vivek Jayakumar, is running his own business. And I'm sure that the members of Cuba who are graduates from Cochin University of Science and Technology have got decent jobs in Dubai. And in a majority of occasions, such programs are being held in hotels because you need to, get food and other recreational facilities are available there. So we cannot understand just because to save some riyals or dinars, you are going to book a Pakistani auditorium for that. So this is why many people think there is more to it than meets the eye. They themselves have, in the explanation, they themselves have said that last year also the function was held at the same venue. Why is this infatuation for Pakistan Association Dubai Auditorium? Are not there any other auditoriums in Dubai? Are you so, poor people? I don't think so. That argument doesn't hold water, as I said earlier. Then there is another question. When something like a war happens, obviously every function is postponed. But why didn't the Cuba do that? I don't know. Then they say these two people came to the venue unannounced and uninvited. Simply, this is unbelievable. I don't think even Shahid Afridi or Umer Gul will support this statement. Let us read a few lines of the arguably regret letter or the statement of regret issued by Cuba. It reads like, we regret any confusion or inconvenience caused to attendees, participants or supporters due to the unplanned development. We deeply regret any hurt or offense our actions may have caused. It was never our intention, and we sincerely apologize to those affected. We remain committed to maintaining the culture and inclusive spirit of our country. When I read this, I find that the Cuba members or Cuba leadership is not apologizing to Indians, billions, more than a billion Indians, whose sensibilities have been hurt by this thoughtless, insensible, unpatriotic act. This is a very clear act of treason. Why I say this? These two cricketers, Shahid Afridi and Umer Gul, are very well known to be for their anti-India stance. Even when the Pahalgam attack occurred, they tried to trivialize the whole issue by comparing it to a Bollywood movie scene. And they were actually hinting that this is a propaganda of India and perhaps there may be other things in it. So they are not willing to accept this. Especially Shahid Afridi has been accused of harassing his own colleagues in the past, pressurizing them to convert to Islam. A cricketer like, from Pakistan cricket team, a Hindu cricketer, he had raised this allegation, and he and his family later migrated to the United States. So what I mean is that what I want to say is that Shahid Afridi is known to be a fundamentalist, is known to be intolerant, is known to have links with extremist groups in Pakistan. And if such a person gets invitation to a function held by Keralites, it gives an opportunity to Pakistan to, publicize or to claim before the international community that there are sections of people in India who love Pakistan, who doesn't love India, who accept the reasonings or justification of Pakistan. So there is a wide meaning for this act, and Pakistan has utilized, exploited it to the maximum. Are the organizers of Cuba too naive to think about all these aspects? I think they should have thought several times before renting an auditorium of Pakistan Association Dubai just for a few reals discount. So outrightly, I would like to dismiss the explanation of Cuba, and it's not at all convincing. And even in the explanation, they have not named Pakistan. They named India several times. When it comes to Pakistan, they said a neighboring country. Why are you so afraid of the sensibilities of Pakistan, and you are not afraid of the sensibilities of India? Are you benefiting from this act? Are the office bearers of Cuba personally benefiting from this act? I think the National Investigation Agency or CBI should inquire into this. Whether the members of Cuba had profited out of this act, whether there was any conspiracy behind this, whether the act was deliberate, whether it was held with the intention to belittle India before the international community. And I think the government of India needs to take this very seriously. Otherwise, such incidents would be repeated elsewhere. In many universities in Kerala, such propaganda is being spread. For example, during the short India-Pakistan war, 2 meetings were organized, one in Kerala University and another in Calicut University, disguised as peace meetings. They don't organize any peace meeting when terrorists attack innocent tourists. They didn't even bother to condemn the incident. And when such people, they deliberately hold meetings, it is with the covert aim of supporting Pakistan. They want to oppose India. They are against India. These type of ideologies are popularized in higher education institutions in Kerala. And the government, it is in a way, I'm surprised that the government of India turns a blind eye towards all such activities. I think that it is high time that the government realized the gravity of the situation and acted very firmly to send a message to all such people that the government won't tolerate any such incidents in the future. And exemplary punishment is necessary. This is what I think. From the explanation of Cuba, I find that they don't have any regret. There is every reason to think that they have got ulterior motives. And I think this is the right time for the government of India to act. Meet you with updates. Till then, goodbye.